Do you want to build your own special edition Bob Gurr, Madame Leota? Well, I'm excited to tell you that you can. On Friday, May 8th, I will be hosting a hands-on workshop where you're going to learn how to make this exact piece that I made for Bob Gurr with all the upgrades. This has the new upgraded base to it. It has the eyes closed sequence. You notice how she just went to sleep. She's going to go to sleep. It's a 47-minute long loop. It's seamless. You're going to see her, no blips. She's just going to all of a sudden wake up and start talking, and then she's just going to go back to sleep again. So I'll wait for her to wake up. You're going to notice that right now, pretty soon. And while we're waiting for her, there she goes. Pretty cool, huh? So anyways, let me show you the upgrades. So of course, this is a lot more upgraded than my DIY version. It's got this special custom base. I am going to be pre-drilling and doing a lot of the assembly. I will go through that next, but I'm just going to show you the upgrades of here. So here, you're going to have your volume up and down buttons right here. Here's your volume down, volume up, and your video skip button here. And then there's a special port right here that is an audio port. So you can plug in an external amplified speaker. So we're gonna build all this into the class. So again, this is going to be at Garner Holt Productions. I don't know if you know who he is, but he is responsible for all the animatronics you see at the Disney parks worldwide, Universal Studios, and other theme parks. He's every year he's gracious enough to lets us hold our yearly holiday lighting convention at his facility, where we help raise money for his foundation. His foundation is responsible for bringing underprivileged kids into his workshop and teaching them skills. He's also opening up shop classes back in the high schools, which is awesome. Our Saturday event is for all of our people that do the holiday light shows that you see that I do in front of my house for the holidays. But we also raise money for his foundation by offering backstage tours of Garner Holt's productions. You would have to sign an NDA, and you get to go behind the scenes and see how animatronics are made, how they make the skins, how they make the fibers and the hairs, the animatronics, what goes into it. It's pretty awesome. Garner Holt was gracious enough to let me use his classroom the day before our event on May 8th, Friday, to teach a workshop on how to build this exact piece that I made for Bob Gurr. This class is going to be a fundraiser for his foundation. I am donating my time. I'm going to do most of the build, all the hard parts. I'm doing all the drilling, anything that requires tools. I'm going to be drilling, soldering, wiring, all the hard techie stuff will be done. We're just going to assemble, do the hair, and you will have yourself a nice, beautiful piece like this to take home with you. A good portion of the build will be going to his foundation. So it's live on the website now. You can sign up for the one-day build class, or you can sign up for the build class and also the following day where you can take some backstage tours, which will be raising money for his foundation also. But feel free, I will give you a link. The links are live now to go in. Space is limited in the class, and I have an early bird discount code. It's Leota, all in capital letters, and that will give you a $250 discount on this build for all the early people that get in. That code will expire on March 10th. So get in early if you want to build this, because space is limited in the class. Let me walk you through the build class so you can anticipate what you're going to be walking into. It's going to be, a lot of the work's going to be done for you. So first things first, we're going to do the hair. This, believe it or not, this is the most time-consuming part of the build. This is a 2-day process. If you watch my video number 6 on the DIY build, you see what goes into doing the hair. So we are going to pre-attach the Velcro to the front and back of the wig where it's going to attach to the head for you. You guys are going to curl all the hair in the class, and then my wife is going to take over from there and cover it in a plastic bag and steam the hair, because it has to sit for a while. So first thing we're going to do is do all the hair. Everyone's going to put the curlers in the hair. Michelle's going to take them and take them off somewhere in the classroom and steam them and do that part of the build. So while that's all happening, we will move on to the rest of the build. And I'll show you what's going to happen on the rest of the build. Let me move this behind here. So the base is going to be all pre-drilled and pre-done for you. And I'll show you here. So here's the hole where we're going to run all the wiring down through the base. This is the hole where we're going to bring the cord out for the circuit board, which is right here, which is going to Velcro back with your volume up and down. We'll take a black Sharpie and turn this black so you don't see this green right here. And the cord will plug in right here. This is the hole for the audio port that I showed you in the previous video. So this is where we're going to mount your audio port. Okay. Then here, if you see here, this is already marked. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to add all the fairy lights. So we're going to start here, and we're going to zigzag back and forth and keep working our way up to this. You can really faint line here, but I don't know if you can see, but there's a line in the base, and so we're going to go from this line to here, and we're just going to start back here with the fairy lights. These have the USB, which are going to drop behind and plug into the Y splitter and the battery connector. So to achieve this, if you watched my DIY video, I used hot glue, and I kept burning my fingers. I was tired of it. So I discovered this magical UV resin. It is awesome. So how this works, it dries crystal clear, and I'm going to show you what it looks like when it's dried. Look at that. It is crystal clear. It dries perfectly, where the hot glue was like a milky white cloud. And how this works is, I'll set this off to the side here. We're just going to start. You just put one drop over the light. You turn on the UV light here, and you just count like about 4 to 5 seconds. Dries as hard as a rock. And then you go to the next one. One drop, and we're gonna go here. Keep zigzagging back and forth until we use up all the lights, which is going to come up to about this line right here. So and then once that's done, that's what it's going to look like when it's finished. When all the lights are all glued. This is going to take about an hour, between 1 to 2 hours, depending how fast you are. But it's because it's 100 lights that we're going to be gluing down. You're going to get a bottle of UV resin, which is going to be in here, and then a bottle of alcohol, because we're going to need this. Because then next step, once the lights are installed, then we get the magical head here. All the soldering and pre-wiring is going to be done for you. You're going to have a data cable coming out, which is going to get tucked underneath. Here's your power. This is for your speaker, and this is for your for the circuit board that goes in the back of the base. There's also going to be a Y splitter on here to an audio jack, which is going to get connected to the back over for your audio jack. So then we're going to hear this with heavy duty Velcro. All that's going to be included. I'm going to give everybody enough of the 2-part Velcro, the carpet part and the hook part. And we're going to put one side at the bottom of the base, and that's where the alcohol comes in. We're going to clean everything with alcohol so the Velcro sticks good. We're going to do the base and here. We're going to line up the Velcro here, line up the Velcro under here. We're going to be dropping all the wires through the base, and then just line up the head, so it's centered how you like it, and then just give it a good twist to lock it in. Then we're going to turn it upside down, and I'll show you how to do it. We're going to move on to the next part. So then once you mount the head, then we're going to turn it upside down, and we're going to just go through. We're going to use these zip tie holders here and zip ties to clean up all the wiring. The speaker's going to mount here. The battery pack's going to mount here. See, everything's going to be held on with heavy duty Velcro. And then here is where your Y splitter will go in here. One end will go to the fairy lights, and the other end's going to go to the power cord that's coming out of the back of the head. And here is the wire coming out of that hole that's going to go to your circuit board. So, and then once all that's done and cleaned up, the good old Michelle's we'll have all the hair steamed. Then we're going to bring all those, that'll probably be after lunch. We will uncurl the hair, and we're going to, once you uncurl the hair, we're going to attach a piece of Velcro here and here for the front of the wig, and a piece of Velcro here for the back of the wig. We're going to attach the wig that's going to have some curls in it. Then the fun part comes. We're going to have to poof it out, and Michelle is going to go over to the tables and give you an idea with a can of good old Aquanet hairspray, and show you how to tease the hair and get her to look like this. So she'll show you how she gets it to look like this. We're going to give everybody a little cardboard thing, so we're not spraying hairspray over everybody over there. Keep it all contained, and then she'll show you how to style it, and then she'll be ready to put the globe on there, and you will have yourself a special edition Bob Gurr Madame Leota to take home with you. And you'll be helping a good cause, because we're raising money for Garner Holt's Foundation.